So what we're going to do is we're going to explain the pity system to get a higher chance, apparently, to actually roll your temperings on an item that you actually want. So what it requires you to do, and you need to get an item that can roll the same things. So basically, if that is going to be a weapon or a amulet, they roll different things, right? So let's say this bow over here, I want to specifically hit the tempering mod, a chance for Heartseeker projectiles to cast twice. You can see we got a perfect roll. That 65 one is the one we want, right? So what we would do is we would go to the blacksmith, and what we would do is we would then go to the tempering. We would get another item that can roll that. So let's say this bow. By the way, this item that you're rolling is going to be the garbage item first. So I'm going to put in the garbage item. It could be a yellow. It doesn't matter. I just want to basically get a fail on the item, and then in turn the game would think that, okay, you rolled a bunch of non Heartseeker, let's give him Heartseeker in the next few rolls. So the idea and theory behind it is 2 to 3 rolls, and I don't know if any of this is confirmed. I've just seen it in the community, and I was talking about it, and someone asked, you know, what is this? I'm gonna go for it. Honestly, is it real? I don't know. But are you really losing out on that much? You probably have a lot of material anyways. So the one that I want is the basic Augments Rogue, and I want chance for Heartseeker projectiles to cast twice. So I'm trying to fail 3 times on this, and then I'm going to roll my good one after 2 to 3. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this. I'm going to do this. Like, I have so many thousands of materials. Like, this costs next to nothing. It doesn't even cost gold. So we're going to go for it. Well, I'm going to hit skip. So it says Heartseeker duration. Okay, that's one that we don't want. We're going to do it again. Okay, then we have Invigorating Strike, and then we can go, yeah, I got a couple bows. So I'm going to try 3 fails, and then I'm going to roll the other one that I want. And you do this every single time that you want to temper on a piece of gear. And then we're going to go ahead and go for it again. And then we got Invigorating. Okay, so remember, 3 times, no Heartseeker. Now, we take that item out. Then I take the item I want. So the item I want is, I want this to temper on the Heartseeker. I throw this in, and it's supposed to give you a higher chance. Is it true? I don't know. But I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it. I've heard it works in the community, so let's see if it's going to work. Now, it doesn't guarantee it the next try. It's just the game registers that you failed, and then it's going to give it to you on the next one. Now, we have Puncture casting twice. Now, I don't know if we got that one before, but that's not one we want. Again, remember, we want Heartseeker. Now, does this actually affect your rolls? Again, going for it. Now we got Puncture again. Okay, well, hopefully we will get it. Watch it not work, and then it just proves that it doesn't work, right? Or is it going to be accurate? Now we got Invigorating again. Now, do these roll individually? I don't know, but we've actually failed several times already. We still need to get specifically that chance for Heartseeker to cast twice. That's the only thing I want. If it doesn't roll this, the item is essentially bricked. And then we got Puncture again. So I genuinely don't think it works. I think it's just RNG, but we got 2 more here, so let's go for it. Heartseeker duration, that is still also bad. Let's go for it again. This is the last one, and we didn't get it. So does it work? I mean, if that's proof that it doesn't work, I don't know. But it could be also that we just got unlucky. And again, we could go do it again. I don't think that it actually works, but that's what's going around the Diablo community. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on it, because I straight up just bricked an item. And obviously that's actually better for the video than if I hit the thing and then everyone would think it works. I generally just think it's random. I don't think the other item that you put in works with it. I don't think it matters at all. But that's the theory that's going around. Do you guys think it works, or do you think it's just copium, it's just RNG, and it's just memes? Because, like, you know how people will say, like, oh, like, if you played Pokemon back in the day, people would say, oh, if you hold the B button and down, you can catch it easier. That's kind of like that. Well, that's the pity system. That's the higher chance to get it if you craft on a fail theory.